left home when he was 18. Had a life by the reins, a head full of dreams. They sent him to war in some foreign land. Was only a boy, but he came back a man. And now he tries to forget all the places he's been. The face in the mirror reminds him again.
But still, I blocked Vietnam out of my mind for a long time. Seeing the police escort, seeing the kids greeting us and everybody at the airport, it's a whole lot different than when I came home from Vietnam the first time. In San Francisco, and we were greeted with a bunch of protesters, and we all thought we were in the Twilight Zone. We thought we're not in our country. How come these people are treating us like this?
And excuse me, but I thought, God, the way we were treated in San Francisco when we got off that plane, and now these people they're just doing what they can to please us, and it was beautiful.
I fought for my country. I didn't go to Canada, and it stayed with me for a long time. Maybe it's wrong.
They say that freedom isn't free, and in his eyes it's plain to see. And though he lives, he still feels lost, and the battle rages on. And he still pays the price. I thank the Lord above each night that he had the strength to go. Now don't you let him stand alone.
I just have to tell about my lieutenant that committed suicide after he came home, 30-some years after he came home, because he couldn't live with the loss of losing his man. He was just a wonderful, wonderful man. But he had too big a heart to have been a combat platoon leader. Yeah, I see those guys a lot, every day, every single. I mean, not a day goes by that I don't see those guys. To hold them while they breathe their last breath, it's just.
In that desert hell, he watched his best friend die. Visions of that day still haunt him at night. He does what he can to escape it all.
We came home from Vietnam. They wouldn't let us leave the base unless we were in civilian clothes. And you had to be inside a cab on the way to LAX. There were still balloons full of feces and urines. And those people were screaming baby killers. And it didn't make you feel very good. I am so grateful to have gone on his flight. You have no idea what wounds it healed. Having people cheer and clap and be proud of you.
So if you see him there, lift him up. Do your best to show your love. When you pass by, reach out your hand. 'Cause men like him built this land.
I witnessed things that nobody would want to witness. Mm-hmm. And as a consequence, you can see I have a cane and stuff, and I need it because of some of the punishment that I took. Mm-hmm. But that's really not that important. The important thing is you guys are doing a beautiful job. And I admire you guys so much, and I would encourage you to continue it.
They say that freedom isn't free, and in his eyes it's plain to see. And though he lives, he still feels lost, and the battle rages on, and he still pays the price. I thank the Lord above each night that he had the strength